Hello, hello. Ah! I know you're like, what is she doing? Why is she celebrating? I am. I'm celebrating today because it is LTA's 1 month anniversary. That's right, guys. It's been 1 month since my very first YouTube post, which was February 3rd. It is now March 3rd. And I am super, super excited. I'm excited because it has been a task and a journey for me. Okay. And for those of you who don't know the background story, it was a thought in my mind for at least 2 months. And I had all kinds of negative self talk. I was like, there's not many people on YouTube that look like me. Mid 40s, African American woman. You often see younger girls, maybe Caucasian women, and if it's younger, African American, but you don't really see, a little bit older women on here talking and, just doing a YouTube channel. So again, all types of negative self-talk set into my mind. And I was just like, oh my gosh, no, I can't do that. And finally, one day, I just took the leap and recorded my first video, and I'm so glad that I did. This has really been a wonderful journey for me so far. A lot of learning, very much a learning curve, but just good, wholesome, fulfilling, and healing. And I'm really, really hoping that it has been doing the same for you all. I want to stop and just thank all of you who have been tuning in every Tuesday to watch my videos, who have been liking, commenting, sharing. I am so grateful and so blessed for each and every one of you. And my goal is not to sit here and look like I'm on the high horse and that I got it all together. I'm human first. Although I am licensed and I'm trained and I've worked with people and, been in mental health for a very long time, I am still a human being first, right? And I'm learning and growing and navigating life as well. And so I'm really, really hoping that this channel also provides that for you: healing, empowerment, positivity, fun, whatever you're looking for and need. I'm really, really praying that it will do that and continue to do so. So, happy 1 month, LTA family. Again, thank you for all you do. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so that leads me to my message for today. And how many of us just keep going? Like we just jump from task to task to task, and we don't stop to celebrate even those small wins. And what I noticed, even those people who are highly successful, right? They were not overnight successes. For the most part, success came in increments, right? Success came in the things that they're doing behind the scenes. Success came in the discipline, the consistency. And so that's what I'm also celebrating today. The fact that I'm getting on here, I'm doing it, number one. And number two, showing up, being disciplined, being consistent, trying to post every Tuesday, right? And so I want to encourage you to do the very same thing with whatever goal that you have set in mind. Just stop. Take a moment, celebrate those small wins. And it's not to negate from the fact that you're not there yet, right? We're not negating that. We're still pushing forward. I have big goals and dreams for this channel. I'm hoping one day to reach 1 million subscribers, monetize my channel. I would love all of that. However, I am also glad that one, again, I'm just showing up, and two, that hopefully it's impacting one person or two people or three people, and it's encouraging those who listen to my channel on a daily basis. So again, that's another reason why it's important to just stop, celebrate the small wins, and not just look at the overall picture all the time. Even in your weight loss journey or whatever goals that you have set for yourself. If your goal is to lose 100 pounds, right, and you're going to the gym every day, you've cut out sweets, you have really started cooking at home, and you notice that, oh my God, I lost 10 pounds. That's celebratory worthy, right? And we need to learn to stop and celebrate that. And again, it doesn't negate from the fact that I still got 90 more pounds to go, but it does rewire our brains, guys. It rewires our brains to help us to see, oh, I can do it. It helps us to look back as well and see how far we have come, right? If we don't stop and ever take inventory of where we are now, we can't celebrate that. We can't recognize, wait, I did post. I showed up every Tuesday. I've gotten on and I've been transparent and authentic, right? We can't celebrate those things that we're doing now and be fortunate and grateful in the present if we are not stopping. So, again, stop. Give yourselves a pat on the back, right? Because it's not easy. And so it again regulates our brain to stop and to really recognize, what are we doing now that is celebratory worthy. It also builds resistance in us, right? We can look and we can see, like, oh my God, I'm actually doing it. That very thing that I had that negative self-talk about, that very thing that I was like, I can't do that. I see a whole bunch of young people doing that. That very thing I am actually doing, right? And so it builds another level of grit and resilience and tenacity in us that says, I can do this. I am showing up. I am able to conquer that fear, right? And let it not be something that sidetracks us, but something that motivates us, right? So again, I'm celebrating 1 month for this YouTube channel, but it doesn't mean I'm stopping. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep posting on Tuesdays. I'm going to keep being persistent and resilient. And I'm going to keep praying that it reaches who it needs to reach. Even if it doesn't reach my 1 million followers, guess what? I showed up. I put in the work. I offered information and knowledge to people who might need it. There are so many other small wins in just showing up and doing the thing that we have tried to stifle ourselves from doing. And so, again, I want to just encourage you all to be proud of yourself for whatever small wins you've accomplished thus far. And even if you can't think of anything, just showing up in parenthood, right? That's a task. Just being able to pay your bills every day, right? Any little thing that you can think of, celebrate that, because it is important that we stop and we really, really congratulate ourselves, because life is not always easy, right? It's not always easy. So, again, let that win be your fuel to keep going, to keep showing up, to keep putting in the work, because you never know how, when you grind, you put your head down, you do the work, you stay focused. And then when you look up and you look around and you look back, you can say, oh my God, look how far I've come, right? And that's the win. That is the win. Not just looking at, oh my God, I lost this 100 pounds, or oh my God, I got the 1 million subscribers, or oh my God, I finally reached my um, goal amount of income, or whatever. Not necessarily just looking at that, but looking at those small wins, really taking inventory of the things that we're doing every day, how we're showing up, how we're pouring out, how we're doing the things that we once said that we were afraid to do. All of those things are so, so important. And so you can celebrate your wins too, just like we're celebrating our 1 month today. All right. And so that is the message for today. Don't forget, we're going to pull our motivational message for today. So, out of the box, let's see. I'm just going to pick a random message. Hopefully, it relates to our topic. I don't know. These are random messages that I saw that were encouraging to me. So, hopefully, they will be encouraging to you. So, oh my gosh, and this is so funny. This is a message me and my friends or friend always say to each other. But today I want to share with you that wonderful things are happening for you today. And that was just a random message that I pulled out of my motivational message box. So, again, guys, wonderful things are happening for you today. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to celebrate your small wins. Until next Tuesday, bye.